today's audience will take home a selection of Woolwich Dairy goat cheese products. Yum! So they're spreadable, low sodium and low fat, and we'll be drawing for this Woolwich Dairy gift basket. For you at home, go to cityline.ca for your chance to win a $3,500 health and wellness spa getaway. Always great prizes at cityline.ca. Oh, speaking of cheese.
Goat's cheese, it's killer, man. Oh.
Well, I love goat's cheese because, number one, it's cheese.
Yep.
Number two, it's actually not bad for you at all.
Well, and the interesting thing is a lot of people that are lactose intolerant can actually eat goat's cheese.
Yes.
Right? And that's why I really wanted to show, because the people are going out there and going, you know, there's goat's cheese, okay, well, I've got the generic goat's cheese that we get from Woolwich, and it's fantastic cheese. It's creamy. You can put it in, instead of using mayonnaise and things like that, put it on sandwiches. It's fantastic, right? But there's so much more than that, you know? And what's interesting is, I mean, so staying from Woolwich, they've actually got a feta cheese as well, but they've got different flavors. This one's got a herb flavor in there.
Okay.
So if you're looking for saltiness in a pasta dish or in a salad, fantastic there, right? These ones are actually from Salt Spring Island.
Okay.
And what they've got is, again, flavored goat's cheese, but this one's got basil on top, this one's got chilies on top, and it comes in the dish.
Flavor in there.
Yeah, you just, but for a cocktail party, you pop it right out, and they can cut right in. You got all that flavor for little canapes.
Nice.
You know, you can get a brie. There's a goat brie out there as well.
Okay.
So, you know, if you want to do your baked bries, things like that.
Yeah, you can still do it.
And then over here, we've got the mozzarella, which I think is probably the most common. A lot of people see that one, which is great, you know, again, for, you know, putting in pastas or whatever. But
it's a nice light cheese.
Here's the interesting, Chèvre Noir, which is actually a goat cheddar. So you can get that crumbly, and I mean, I've got a 1 year here.
So it's a hard cheese.
But look at this, it's a 2 year. It's that crumbly cheddar that you know, a lot of people say, oh, I can't have regular cheeses, so I miss that really aged flavor. It's totally there.
I better try it to make sure it's as good.
It's got the sharpness, it's got the bite.
It's very sharp. That's great, because some people do complain goat cheese doesn't have that punch, right?
It's more brighter, more fresher flavors, right? Whereas this is going to give you that. And then if you're doing your fondues and stuff like that, goat Gouda. You got a great Gouda that's going to work as well, right?
Goat Gouda is absolutely amazing. Our farmers market sells
and then
this.
I want to show you this one too, because this is interesting. It's actually just got bamboo or little skewers around it, but it's actually a soft ripened goat's cheese.
Ooh.
And the reason they do this is they used to actually, in Europe, they wrap it in like the grass or the straw.
Okay.
But obviously for code in Canada, we don't do that. But, you know, it's just a great, rich, this is like the high-end cheese. I mean, this is going to give you that really rich, gooey.
That's one portion right there.
Yeah. No,
Look
this
at
side.
that.
This side.
That side.
But that is a beautiful cheese, and they're out there. So go to your cheese suppliers and ask them about goat cheese. It'll blow your mind.
Amazing.
Yeah,
for the cheese fans out there, this is one worth trying for sure. So we're actually going to make something with the cheese.
Real simple, real fresh. Let's showcase it off. So a little bit of lemon juice I've got here.
Okay.
And I'm just going to make a little vinaigrette. So I've got lemon juice and a little bit white wine vinegar. I wanted the lemon juice in there to kind of match the brightness of the cheese, because cheese does have that. And then a little bit of olive oil. And you're just making a loose vinaigrette, you know, something you can make up ahead of time, or you can do it like last minute. For me, cleaning up and doing dishes, I just make it in the bowl, and then it's all in one bowl, right?
I think that's very smart, because, you know, salads can be a little bit labor intensive if you're, you know, making everything up separately.
Well, you do it right in the bowl, right? But here's what I love, pearl couscous. Not too many people are using this, and it's, you know, it's been around for a long time, but blanch it off, cook it off, and it's great for salads cold. You know, you throw that right in there. Put it all in there. But it's good for a little bit of a base. Just kind of brings everything together, so you don't have to be all greens.
That's
Those beautiful heirloom tomatoes that Frankie brought us, you know, like great little tomatoes. Whoops.
Very nice. They have really big flavor.
Yeah, but, you know, again, getting some chunkiness to your salad.
Yeah.
I got lots of herbs in here, and you can use tarragon, parsley, basil, some chopped almonds.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a little bit of toasted almonds for crunch.
I always say yes to nuts.
Yep, lemon zest in there.
I love the crunch of it.
And then the goat cheese.
And then the cheese.
Yep. And then
so
what you do...
can use this liberally.
Oh, yeah, and you can put any of these cheeses in here. And then the last minute, of course, we have to put a little bit of greens in there.
Oh, right.
You know.
I was going to say, you're done.
Yeah, and you don't have to. It could be like, you know, but I just love this because it's a nice, bright summer salad. You could have this out on the patio.
Yeah.
You know, you've got that pearl couscous that gives you that body. I mean, you think about it. Put a grilled piece of salmon on top of this as a main course.
Very nice.
You know?
That is a great dinner. Okay.